Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? Hope you didn't get any hail damage yesterday. We had a lot of heavy rain, but I checked my car earlier and because it was outside, um, and it was fine. So keep your fingers crossed because we're in the storm season now. Can you see that naughty cat behind me, Mr. Zeus? He's trying to work out how to get up on the garage door. So, yeah, you can see it in his face when he's up to mischief, can't you? No? And he thinks he can get up. Sorry, I got it, thinks he can get up there. So, I'm super happy to be with you again this morning, and thank you for everyone watching my videos. It's coming up to Christmas, as we all know, and it will be here before we know it. So I'm working on some Christmas cards this time, so hence the countdown to Christmas. If you're sending cards overseas, you actually need to send them by November to get them there on time. So this is why I'm doing the cards, Christmas cards now. So, and we've got some beautiful sets for Christmas. So hopefully I can showcase them all for you. Just this morning, when I picked the cat up, his fur gets all over my nose and itches. So I've got some housekeeping to tell you. Now, today is the last day that you get 15% off stamps. So if you're looking at buying any stamps, today is the last day. It was a 3-day blitz on stamps with 15% off. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing this morning? Looking forward to... Hang on. I have to put my glasses on to read. Looking forward to your video today. Oh, thank you. Hope Mr. Zeus is well. He is. He was just up trying to get up on the garage door. So hopefully he'll stay with 4 paws on the ground and not pull things over again. So I was just saying about our 15% off stamps. So if you're looking to buy a stamp set and you've been sort of humming and hawing and all that, it ends today. So you can get 15% off your stamps. Also, too, it's a busy month. Is October. We have a new starter kit special. And this is absolutely marvellous. So it's $286 worth of product, and you only pay $169. So if you was ever thinking of becoming a demonstrator, even if it's just a hobby demonstrator, lots of people join just to get a discount, because once you get your starter kit, then you can get 20% off all your orders. So this month it's a special. It's absolutely great. Sometimes I wish that I could join in again just to get the specials again, but unfortunately you can't. So if you're thinking about that, up in the corner there is Join My Team. So if you're interested in joining Stampin' Up, either for a hobby or for a business, just click on that no, don't click on there. Put your phone on the QR code and it will take you to the joining up form. Also, too, I'm doing a card buffet. So that will be on the 2nd of November. I was going to do it in October, but I doubled up on dates, so I had to change it. So on the 2nd of November, you will get 8 cards and it will be $50. So from 10 in the morning till lunchtime-ish, whenever we finish, and there'll be some light refreshments. So if you're interested in that, just give me a call. All my information's on the little card there, and so is the QR code. So hopefully, if you're in the Brisbane area, you can pop in and do the card buffet. It would be lovely to meet some people that enjoy doing the stamping and the card making. And even we have memory keeping too. So we have started with double-sided paper and ephemera kits, things like that. So whatever your needs are, I'm sure we can supply them. So we're going to go down to the mat now to see what sort of a card we're doing. I'll just get rid of that for you. Okay. That's better. It wouldn't go away. So we'll go down on the desk now. Okay. So I played around with it again, the camera. So you'll have to let me know how we're going. So it doesn't matter what I seem to do at the moment. It seems to end up fuzzy. So we'll see. I've reset it. So hopefully it'll be clear. So we're going to still use the same stamp set. So we're using Sentimental Wishes. So what I'm going to do is this card here with the candles, something like that. It won't turn out the same as that, but something like that. So that's just put an idea in my head. So and also too, and I've lost my little tag where it is that you have the card sketches. I did have a tag in it, but it's fallen out. Oh well. So there's more card sketches in that as well, that if you're stuck for an idea, you can have a look at that and it will help you. So as yesterday, what I've done is I've stamped them in early espresso, which for some reason I prefer to do than the Memento ink. So I stamped them in the early espresso and I've coloured them in. And as I said yesterday, you really don't want to watch me colouring in a whole lot of things. So they didn't come out too bad. So now whether I use decisions. So I've got very, very vanilla and I've got, I think it's Mossy Meadow. Let me just check for you. Is that or Shy Shamrock? Oops, I'm going to lose my phone. Oh, shaded spruce. Yes, I do too, Lynn. So, what do you think? Shaded spruce or very vanilla? Which one shall we go? What do you think? So, we're going to do a little bit of cut. Whoops! Good job that was me and not Zeus. Shaded spruce. Okay, cool. We can do that. So we can have a shaded spruce card base. So we will fold that. So my card bases are generally all the same. So I'll get my, yeah, both of them would be nice, Lynn. That's what I thought. And shaded spruce is nice for a Christmas card as well. So we've done that. My card bases are always, unless I'm doing a special card, are always 5 3/4 by 8 inches and folded at the 4-inch mark. So we're going to have a look at this now. So I'll need the dies. I haven't put, usually I put them in here, but because it's such a cute little package, I've left them in the little packet they came in. It's so cute. So we have dies. We have one for the, whoops, nearly lost it. One for our stocking, one for our holly, thought I'd lost the candle then, and one for our candle. So that's out of Sentimental Wishes. And I have taken the sentiment, which is Susan's Greetings, out of a Christmas classic set. So I've got that ready to go. So we'll do these. We will get our plates, wherever I put them. Here they are. I'd lose my head if it wasn't skewed on, honestly. So we've got plate 1, plate 2, which you can see is well used, and another plate 2. So we'll put these on here, and we'll, seeing as there's a few of them, and I want to get them right, we will use some washi tape to stick them down. Now you've just got to line them up. And stick them down so they don't move. So I'll do the same with our Christmas stocking. Now I remember when we were kids and Christmas Eve, we used to sneak down to see if Father Christmas had been, and where's my washi tape? We'd sneak down to see if Father Christmas had been, and the bottom stair creaked. So we had to get over the. I'm going, honestly, I would definitely lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. I just had it. Oh well. Yeah, we used to sneak down, and then you'd hear Dad, get back to bed. We thought you were so cool, sneaking down. And we probably do that 3 or 4 times because we think we'd wait for them to go to sleep. And of course, it'd only been a few minutes, hadn't been long at all. But you know, when you're kids and you time seems to, you think, oh, I've been here now, they should be asleep by now. And they weren't, of course. They were probably waiting for us to sneak downstairs again. And we do this 2 or 3 times. And in the end, they say to us, you can open one present and then back to bed. So we thought we were really good. But yeah, you had to jump down that last step. They were probably lying in bed, killing themselves laughing. I'm using my magnet holder too. That one moved. Well and truly. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Sort of got an idea, as I showed you on the Wow, I really misjudged that candle on the bottom. I love my little mini. It's so cool. When I've got small things to cut out, just be careful when you're taking your washi tape off. So what's everyone up for today? Anything exciting happening? I haven't got much on. I'm having a fun time here with you, with all of you, crafting, and I'll probably work out. I probably won't do a live tomorrow. Something just went then because I've got a rehab appointment. So, but I think I should be back on Thursday. Okay, that's had it. I've got something. Oh, just bear with me a moment. Where's it? I have to watch. He tends to sit by the side of my chair, and when I roll back, I end up getting his tail or something. So, also with this, I thought we might do a couple of yeah, I want to do some crafting then. I've got a what do I come here for? I've got a market coming up, so I want to have some packs of Christmas cards made up, and I thought I'd do just some ordinary packs that people can put their things together. Um, some card packs for those that want to actually put them together themselves. So that's next on the 19th. So we're going to use Old Olive glitter. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Just for a couple of little things. Whether I use them or not is another thing. I only need a small piece out of it. So this one, this glitter is Berry Burst, Old Olive and White. So it's the Glimmer Special paper. So I'm just going to put a couple of little leaves on this. How's it going? Is it still blurry or? Going to go through again because it's quite thick. Sometimes with the glitter it's hard to go through. So we'll do all our cutting out. So I went for a hearing test yesterday, and I don't know whether I told you about buying these special shoes because of my broken foot. And I ended up buying them in Adelaide because I couldn't get them anywhere else. So my sister had a pair of orthotic shoes. So she remembered this place down in Glenelg. So we went for, as we usually did, for a coffee and a little walk around the shops. And I finally got this pair of shoes that the rehab guy had said to get. So, so that was good. Finally got a pair. I looked at every athlete's foot, some shoe places, and couldn't get them until Gillian found this place in Adelaide. Here he comes. Yes. What? just, oh, no, you won't see it. He comes up and he taps me on the arm to say he wants a pat. So anyway, this hearing place I went to for a test was actually in a podiatrist shop. Call it a shop, specialist. Which they rent a room out apparently, like some places do. And lo and behold, I walked in and there was a whole wall of the shoes, different kinds of the shoes I was supposed to get. So and that was only round the corner from me, more or less. I couldn't believe it. But still the same price. But yeah. So when I go and see my rehab guy tomorrow, I'll tell him, because then his clients will know where to go instead of going all about Brisbane trying to find them. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I know where to go if I have to have another pair of sandals. I'm not sure whether we'll use this or not, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. So now I'm going to do some stylish shapes. Maybe it's in the other one. Yeah. Nested Essential, see if that's the one I'm thinking of. These dies are just so handy. What did you do? Oh, he did something, he just charged out of here. So he must have knocked something over or something, and it scared him. Okay, so it's out of our Nested Essential dies. Now, I'll put that. And I'm going to do a piece of vanilla. You're hearing carrying on. So I'm going to do that. But I'm also going to do I think you might use this one. So if we've got that, and then that shape. That'll work. What do you think? Look okay? What's on the back of here? Dots. No, I haven't cut into a piece here. So we'll just chop a piece of Now it's directional, so we'll have to go that way. Okay. Put that back. These are gorgeous papers. I love these. We used the other one yesterday, remember? We used the star one. So it's seasons of green and gold. They're just beautiful papers. So I have to bring our cut and emboss back. Oh, so that has to go that way. Yep. So I'll have to cut a piece off there. Again, I'm just sort of going with the flow of what I think. So no special thing, as I showed you where the idea was coming from. With one of the cards. Straighten that up a little bit. I want to get the two leaves in it. Put that there. So I'll put it on my little. Looks good. That's good, Lynn. I always love it when you help me with my cards. I mean, I'm only, I'm a learner. I've probably been doing them 12 months, near enough to. See, it's gone blurry again. I don't know why. So sort of put that there. Now, I want a circle, so I think if I have the circle, I'm going to emboss that, I think. I think that will look better embossed. And I told you I was winging it. It's on the fly. Oh, that starts. Crash bang pop up. The folders. I don't want to use the same as I did with the snow. Then that one's nice. Or the eyelet one. There's just so many to choose from. Oh, I got two of those. changing leaves, and I'll take it to the market with things that I have doubled up in orders. So we got the Isle one, cascading ruffles, and this one's just circled with vital flowering. So which one do you think? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Which one do you think would look the best in our... So just put in the comments which one you think could be looking the best, or which you think. See which. Okay, so number 1 is the Isle one. Number 2 is Cascading Ruffles. And number 3, which is hard to see because it doesn't have a... It was one of those 3-in-1s. So that's number 3. So which one do you think? I don't know why this is... keep saying it. I took off the auto focus. Number 3? Cool. Thank you. That's the one I picked up first to do. Put that out of the way. I've got so much stuff here. So I'll use the big boss. No. Number 3 was the one I picked up before. So we go number 1 plate. And we want, because it's a 3D folder that we have, we want our grey plate. We'll take that out. Where's my... So we'll put this in the... And there's a line there, if you can see it. There's black line. So you just put your paper on that edge. So like that. And you fold to the front. So you need your number 1 plate and your grey plate. which is number 4. And just back with it. I've heard that if you come back with it, that was naughty, it can ruin your folder. Okay, so that's what we've got there. Put that one back. So I'm not sure, some people say you can roll it back, some people say you can't, it'll ruin your embossing folder. So I'm not sure which is which. So we've got that there. Now I want a circle. So I can go green. Let's see what I've got. See? That's blurry again, isn't it, Lynn? So I don't want to use the cream again. Could use a darker. Or I could use white. I don't think I've got a white one cut. Maybe a crumb cake. What do you think? I'm just trying to get a spot here. It's ridiculous. So we could do that. Put that on. And maybe a crumb cake. Or we could go to a different coloured green. Still ties in with our colouring. What do you think? So let's cut a circle out of them. I'm going to use the 2 3/8, I think. Let's see what we get. All right, let's see what looks the best. Before we stick it all down. So we've got that, we've got that. We could put the crumb cake. And then we'll put our holly like that. And then our candles. So we could have that with the crumb cake, or we can go, I think it's Mossy Meadow, and put the candles on there. Which one do you like? Yeah, looks better than that. Come on. I get so frustrated with this camera. When I go in and look at it and I try to get it to, I even did a card yesterday, just mucking around underneath it, and it looked like it was fine, and then it goes all funny again. So also going to need some white for our sentiment or cream. All right, let's start putting this together. I agree with you, Lynn. That was just that's a new one. Yeah, we have to see how it sits, because I've also got the sentiment to put on there as well. Thank you so much for your help, Lynn. Now, when you're doing this, because it has been embossed, you need to put quite a bit of glue on there so that, because it goes in all the little grooves of the embossing. So, and with the Tombow, I can move it around to get it fairly straight. Straight is not one of my. So put that there. So I've tried to put those in where this little holly grooves. That, how's that? I'm just, yeah, I thought so too, instead of it being underneath. So I'll put that in. Oh, Jeanette, how are you? Good to see you here. Nice of you to pop in. Thank you for your lovely comments on my cards. Really makes you appreciate the people that leave your messages. So I'll put that one underneath. There we go. And then we'll place our holly leaves. And I'm going to try and, as I said, sit them into these little grooves where the other holly leaves are. So it all looks like it's one thank you. Yeah, it's always nice. Lynn's been helping me with comments when I've asked what we should do. It's always nice to have people to see what they think and help you with the card. That's what it's all about. As usual, I've got it all over me. So see that there where it sticks in? So it looks like it's part of this big holly leaf, I hope. So I think I'll spend the rest of the day making up some kits to go to the market with. It almost looks like it was a puzzle made to go in. There we go. Now, we need a sentiment. Oops. Put my card over there. Now I'm going to have to cut piece for our insert and also to put our sentiment on. So I usually do my insert layers and the first layer of a card on 5.5. I won't do that now, I'll only do the one piece. And then 3 3/4. So that gives me an insert. And I'll use this bit to stamp our greeting. So our greeting we'll do in shaded spruce, which will keep in with our Honestly, sometimes I think I need muscles. So that's our insert. Yeah. This might not be what I use, so season's greetings, and we'll need a. I took this banner out. Oh yeah, it will fit. Let's see how it looks. Get rid of this before I stick my fingers in it, and I did. I don't want green all over everything. Anybody else a messy stamper? I always seem to get it on my fingers. So I'll bring that little mini back in. And I'll have to cut this card because it's too wide to go in the mini. So as I say, I might not use this. I might use something smaller in a circle or something. I just want to see what it looks like. Careful taking that off. I'll just put that down there for a minute. I don't know, I think that's too big. I think we need something smaller. Yeah, you and me both, Lynn. It's I seem to get it everywhere. What do I do with those circle dies? Right in front of me as usual. I think that one's just too big across the top. What do you think? Maybe a little one? Well, they really stick well, don't they? Or a little circle one. I've got a hair in my face and it's annoying me. I could do something like that. I'd have to do it in the cream though, not the white. Too much this. See, they're all decisions, decisions, decisions. Where have we got on this one? Yeah. Balance out the bigger circle at the bottom. So like, that's going to be too big, do you think? And do it in cum cake. Oh, that would fit in it. That would fit in it really well. For someone special would fit in really well. Thank you, Lynn. Once again, come to my rescue. Too many choices, yeah. I have to go through it because I have to sort of imagine it, what it would look like. Now, do I have plum cake already cut? Yep, I do. Ink. So this is going to be one of them that I do for the market, and I just do it up as a kit for people to buy. And with some instructions on it. Yeah, it's really juicy. No, it's got a bit of that one's better. Had a bit of ink between it, so I'll cut that off. Get rid of that for the moment because we'll have to do an insert. Well, I don't want to get ink on it. Mr. Zeus has disappeared. Whatever it was that he did that scared him, he hasn't come back. This only just fits. No, wrong one, that's why. I can do that smaller one. do this. For someone special. Okay. So we could just slide that under there like that. So we could do that, save that one for another day. So I think that little circle with the big circle looks better. Now we want a greeting inside. So I could put Season's Greetings in there. Wishing you joy and happiness. Let's celebrate the season. So I think let's celebrate the season would be a nice one. There we go. Usually clean my stamps as I'm going along. So we'll do that in our shaded spruce. See, see, that's clearer up there. So let's celebrate the season. And I am going to take the early espresso and I'm going to stamp just in the corner there. So you can either colour that in or leave it as it is. So we'll put that our insert inside. You like that one too, Lynn? Come on. I used white. I was going to use very vanilla on the inside, but never mind. Okay, so we've got that for someone special. I'm thinking it's too much to put a bow on. There's a lot really going. See? There's a lot going on with it on the front. So I'm thinking a bow would probably be too much. So I think we'll just put some, I've got to put this. I'm putting this on dimensional, so where's my take a pic tool? My son rang me this morning to see how went it on in the storms. He's up at Harvey Bay. So, off my finger. I'm still just going to put it under there, but I'm going to put it on dimensionals. Okay. Now we got to find some dimensionals. I don't think I've got anything with shaded spruce. Dark ones there. The blue. We could do iridescent pills and colour them with shaded spruce. We could do that. Or we could do clear ones and colour them with shaded spruce. It doesn't tell you what colour these are. They more or less look like a bluey green. So, I better see what I've got in Stampin' Right. I have a shaded spruce, but I don't have one in Blends. I don't know whether Blends, whether Stampin' Right will do it. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? And let's try it. Oh, look, I'll stick to my finger. a little colour it. I don't know whether it will stay up. Other than that, I have Old Olive Dark. Old Olive Dark will go with it because of the DSP. So you probably can't see what I'm doing. So I know you can do it in the blends. And that will go with the DSP. So, and I was going to use that glitter, but it just didn't have anywhere to go. How's that? And now we need some wink. Can't go without the wink, can we? Hmm? So when I did it, I had it in the middle there to test it, but it's got me beat. It's an empty one. No, got some in there. Ooh, plenty in it. I'll do some spritzing inside. Oh, there's our card. You can see the shimmer from the and the front. So I'll just come back up to you on should have left it before I went to Adelaide. When I took it down, it was working fine. Excuse me, I've got itchy nose. So it's just a matter of playing around with it, I guess. Either that or I'll see if my girlfriend's son, he's into computers, it's his job. So I might see if he'll come around and set it up for me because whatever I'm doing isn't working. So our card for today, and our card from yesterday. So they're the two that we've done. So I have to think of another one to do what Thursday today. Yeah, no, Friday, because I won't be able to do one tomorrow because I've got to go for my rehab. So we'll do a fun fold on Friday. So I'll think of thank you, Lynn. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I appreciate anybody that comes in and watches my videos. Also, all the help you give me, Lynn, too, throughout it has been marvellous. Sometimes I think of a thing and then it doesn't work out. So that card is different to what I was going to do. So it turned out nice. So yeah, that one I'll put probably in my kits I do for my market. So thank you for watching. See me Friday. Yeah, you will. I'll think of a fun fold to do for Friday. So thank you. Thank you very much for coming in and watching it. If you like my content, please can you like and share, and don't forget to ring the bell. If you want to see more of my videos, that will notify you. Hope everybody has a fabulous day, and if you get in the storms wherever you are, please stay safe. I know we're in for more storms here in Queensland. So, yeah, just take care. It's our storm season. And please don't drive your car through if it's deep water. People chance it and they go through and get stuck in the middle of the road when it washes away, because you never know what's underneath it. So take care.